Yeah, I need to get one of these like fat cassettes. Morning, Bart.
Where are we this morning?
Come for a little wrap up of our recent adventures, I guess.
And the sun's come out.
And the sun's come out. It's actually quite warm. Finally, it's May.
All right, mate.
Morning. You right?
How's it going? Nice.
Sparkling.
Yeah, I'm liking that.
Mate, we got the boy band back together almost.
The sun's out.
Just missing Gabe and Alex.
Gabe's always there. In our spirit.
What's she called there?
Johnny.
Johnny.
Johnny Rotten.
Right, Johnny. Should we hit the road? Is Johnny coming with us?
If we can hold his wheel.
So out and about this morning on the bikes with Liam and Ollie. We've just left a little town called Forest Row and we're going to do a short little spin today to the Calf to do a bit of a Scotland North Coast 500 roundup and answer some of your questions.
Yeah. Oh.
Now see, I face a problem here because I'm well aware about the fact that those Scotland videos were pretty awesome and there's nothing that I can do for a while that will ever live up to those. The countryside down here in Kent is nice, but not quite Scotland.
Morning.
How are you doing?
Good, yeah.
Yeah, you recovered from Scotland yet?
Yeah, recovered. Feel fine, yeah. It's been a while now, so.
Yeah, you've not been on the road bike since?
Only once.
Yeah.
So.
Sounds like me, just been mountain biking.
Yeah, took me a few days to take the bags off.
Exactly.
I just sort of put it in the garage and left it.
Yeah, yeah. Where are we going today, Liam?
We're currently going up Kids Hill, so that's one of the biggest climbs on the Ashdown Forest.
Okay.
Then we're going to head to Pooh Corner Cafe.
Oh!
So, going for a treat. Home of Winnie the Pooh.
Did you hear that, mate? Home of Winnie the Pooh.
If you're going to come interview me up a climb, I'm going to have to slow down.
It's like Scotland all over again.
He's had his week training camp, he's had a week rest, he's off. Peak condition.
You better make up your mind, 'cause you know that I want to make it for you.
Yeah, so for those of you who are still young at heart and know who Winnie the Pooh is, the character actually originated around this area, and so that's why there's a cafe built in its honour, I guess, which we're going to go and visit. Mate, what a view behind you though!
Oh damn!
I mean, it's not Scotland, but...
Hey, it's not bad. Liam did say we were going on a calf ride, he's just taking us up a dirty berg. What just happened, dude? I don't know.
Yeah, I was shouting, but...
Basically, we thought you disappeared up the road because we stopped to put our raincoats on.
No.
And little did we know you were hiding from us.
Well, yeah, hiding from the rain. I just saw you fly past and yeah, tried to catch you, but
Nah.
I shouted like, Lawrence! But you just couldn't hear me, I guess.
Oh, mate. Oh well, extra training, right?
A couple of extra miles all the way downhill and then back uphill again. Not massively keen about that, but...
Carried out in the rain and now you got to ride back into it.
Yeah.
So we're just a few minutes from the cafe now. I wanted to take this opportunity to say massive thank you to every single one of you who've watched the videos from Scotland. They have done incredibly well, and for that I'm very grateful. Those of you who are long-term subscribers will know that about a year ago I decided to put YouTube as a priority and invest more into it, and it's really pleasing to see that decision starting to pay off. So thank you to every single one of you.
You want from me, darling, tell me what you want to see, 'cause you're a real soul.
More like it.
We're about to go up a climb that Lance Armstrong once had to unclip and walk.
So not much hope for us then.
Maybe not.
Ouch! This is nice. Come here much?
Quite a bit. It's quite popular actually, a lot of London riders come down, I think.
I can imagine.
decisions. Carrot cake.
Carrot cake.
Please.
So whilst we're at the cafe, I thought we'd do a bit of a Q&A and answer some of your guys' questions from the trip.
We got a lot of questions, didn't we, Ollie?
So many questions,
Where do we even begin?
which made some of me quite angry. Not gonna lie.
Should we address the first one that made you angry?
Oh, you're cheating at bike packing. You had a car. How'd you cheat? It's not a race.
We wouldn't have been bike packing if we'd have just put everything in
Exactly.
the
It
car.
would just be riding back-to-back days in a different location.
Exactly.
Whereas bike packing is about the adventure.
To be fair, he did carry our Haribo and
He
our
did
Cokes.
carry about 5 kilos worth of Haribo
But it was more of a moving cafe
than a car.
than actual carrying any of our
Yeah, we
possessions.
carried all 99% of the stuff.
He could have made a fortune out of us if he'd charged us.
It was just a tuck shop on wheels.
Thank you so much. Look at that. What do you make of that, mate?
Tuna melt.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
And the brie and
Cheers.
cranberry.
So the most frequently asked question that I got on the whole trip was, Lawrence, can you break down your costs for the trip? And to be honest, we did the trip very, very cheap. We were really lucky with the train tickets because they only cost about £75 each for the return leg with a rail card, so maybe closer to 100, but really cheap train tickets. And then for the accommodation itself, 5 of which were hotels and 2 of which were hostels. Obviously varying price points, but it worked out at about £200 or just over per person. Yeah, so in terms of costs, you're looking at about £300 and then a bit of food.
A lot of food.
A lot of food.
Yeah, a lot of food. The food at some places was very cheap and then some places was quite a lot.
It's quite hard to find.
Yeah.
Like some of the places, obviously, we went and there wasn't much open, so we had to eat in the hotels, which was quite expensive. Just don't have dinner, I think.
That's what I did one night.
Yeah.
Save some money.
Literally, that plate of food I got in the hotel was like 25 quid.
The next question, Ollie, is how we broke down each leg and what we do now having done it differently.
Well, we didn't really, because of when we went, we didn't really have much choice as of where we were staying. If anyone knows the kind of area, there isn't actually a lot there or in many options. So it was simply a case of, obviously we can't change the route was the route, and finding places to stay anywhere on that route.
The reason we had such uneven legs was just because availability, right?
Literally, yeah. There was not very many places to stay, not very many places to open. Because of the time of the year that we went, we had to ring about 10 places for every one night, didn't we? To
Exactly.
figure out where was open. But
Exactly. But now we've done it, what will we change? Because I know we did the most beautiful leg all in one go, right?
if we were to do it again, we'd probably end up doing the 200k day at the end of the trip. It's a lot more main roads, it's a lot faster. You could probably ticked out in probably 8 hours instead of 9.5 or whatever we did. Also, it was the most beautiful days that we actually kind of had to keep our head down on the bike, so
Yeah.
we didn't get to fully experience everything we rode past.
But saying that, 6 was probably a good number of days, right?
We've had people say they've done it in 5, and then
You're hard.
but then also said that they didn't enjoy it very much. So
Someone asked in the comments, what are the bushes that are yellow?
Well, we've googled it,
We found out.
and gorse hedging. apparently.
Gorse hedging, there you go. We're just discussing footage that didn't make it into the videos, Ollie.
just as I put a load of cake in my mouth,
Yes.
every time.
Yeah.
Liam's death riding.
Yeah, Liam's side saddle that didn't make it into the videos, but we'll put it into this video.
Clearly just not cool enough for the vlog, was it?
It's not safe.
Don't try this at home, kids.
It ain't safe on the block. Not even for the cops.
Oh yeah?
Raining.
I know.
Amazing.
No, the main reason it didn't go in is because for each video I had almost an hour worth of footage that I had to make into a 10-minute edit. So some stuff just didn't make the cut. So someone has asked how we did food / places to stop, and we were really lucky that every evening we had a main meal, whether that was from the hotel or from a nearby restaurant. Lunches each day consisted of looking out for a cafe, which on most days we found. It was weird when we got to Thursday, wasn't it? It was like, oh, there's actually people that live up here.
Yeah.
Someone has asked, what is the one tip that I'd give someone going on this trip?
Just take your time and enjoy it, I guess. It's a long way to go. Yeah, just take it all in,
Taking
really.
the views.
Yeah, it's very easy to just get your head down and crack on and not appreciate it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's because Liam was half with me the entire time.
Owen's cycling. My main question, what is Liam's hair all about? Who was the best / worst prepared?
There you go.
Day 1, we're about to leave the hotel. Right, everyone ready? My route is loaded. Everyone got the route? No.
I forgot about that.
I'd recommend sorting the route out before you get to your destination.
Right, final question, Ollie.
Battered Mars bar.
Favourite food?
Battered Mars bar. I was
Yeah?
sceptical my whole life, but it was the best thing I've ever had in life.
Really?
The 220k or whatever it was, had 2 of them.
Would you go back to Thurso just to have a Battered Mars
Literally, I
bar?
would get that 8-hour train again just for that.
Wow. That is a big Winnie the Pooh. It's absolutely amazing. I did not think there'd be a Pooh Bear museum here.
Yeah.
Look, the original from 1923 chess piece.
One of the top 5.
So, where do you live, Liam, on this map?
Near the sandy pit.
What do you make of all this Winnie stuff?
A bit strange, really, isn't it?
Not a fan.
No, I was actually, always preferred Tigger to Winnie the Pooh.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hello.
That was not fun, was it?
We got a little bit muddy there.
We've just got caked. Look at that white bar tape. So just made it back. We got absolutely caked just then. And I just wanted to round out by saying a massive thank you to Cams, who will, as you know by now, have sponsored the Scotland trip, but have also sponsored the channel. And since I've talked about Cam, I've had loads of you guys message and say that you've been reaching out to Cams with your accidents and claiming through them. So if you did, a massive thank you. And if you haven't already checked out Cams, if you do ever have a non-fault accident, then they're the people to help you, do the claim for you and get you back on the road. And if you did ever have a claim, make sure to mention my name when you go through that process. It really helps me out, and yeah, hopefully Cams can continue supporting me here and my content on this channel. Thank you, mate. Much needed. Nice one, Liam. Thank you so much for coming out again.
Until next time.
Off-road next time. Ooh. Hello.
Maybe not. I don't have a mountain bike, so.
On that note, thank you so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Tell me what you want.